this year's wild card round in the NFC playoffs. It's the Rams and the Lions under the light.
It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. They'll be led out by the 5th-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Dude, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Renfro on the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Cup on the catch. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, here's Tua. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now the Rams trying for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
They'll run here with Blake Corum. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Tua now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. To the left side, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. That's the end of the first quarter, and our first Sunday night. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this to come. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down. He'll toss it to ETN. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fields to throw it. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. No one around. He's got space. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another one for Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the 1st game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 1st time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Give him only 3, and that brings up 4th down and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This will not connect. Not enough leg, and too far left as well. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's taken in by Cup. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now a give. It's ETN headed left. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. So on 4th down, it's going to be Cameron Johnston out to put a charge into this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a 31-yard play. And that gives the Lions the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Coleman with the grab. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw for Fields. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Rams get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He's back to throw. Able to find Renfro here. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they are unable to make this a 2-score game. So we're at halftime in our debut Sunday night contest of the year. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on.
The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down at the line. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Rams will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 2, now Tagovailoa. Short pass, caught by his tight end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Throwing again, here's Tua. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. He lofts it deep left. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. And he brings it in, so the decision to go for 2 looks like a good one. They've got a 14-0 lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
I'll start on the ground, Coral. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Off play action, it's Fields. Headed out right. He can run it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
give to Corum. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with Corum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Play action, Fields. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Pitts. And he gets this forward to the 19.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Rams and wide receiver Kendrick Bourne set to take over now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Searching well behind the line. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So that brings up 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken in at the 42. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. Man, it'll be their football.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of the third. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Fields throwing here. Has it in close. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. First down, here's Tua. He's gonna lob one deep down the left sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. He'll get this to Cup. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd and 4. Renfro on the catch. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 28. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. And for the running back. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going to the ground again on first. Has another lane. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here he is to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
They'll turn to Corum on third down. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll try with Corum. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. Bourne will go in motion left. Here's Etienne on first down. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go right back to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? And they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now to throw. This one taken in by Corum. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Don't jump, ready?
To throw. That's complete to Juju. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Throwing now. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16.
Looking to throw it. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He'll throw it. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. ETN again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. That's going to do it for regulation, So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Lions offense returning to the field. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. On the handoff, it's Corum. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Corum again. He's up again. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
First down, ball at the 36. Trying it left side with Cook. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd down run by Corum. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away really happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give right side to Corum. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Give to Corum from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Fields on 3rd. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
That's no gimme. Now that's a pressure kick right there. And it's not going to win him the ball game, but now you set your defense up with the opportunity to go out there and close it out.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. Their defense held at least a little, Brock, but the pressure is still on. They need a field goal to keep this game going or a touchdown to end it.
And I can promise you right now, lie detector test in that huddle, every single one of those guys have asked, says, I want a touchdown. I'm not even thinking of a field goal. That should be your mindset to go finish this game right now.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. That goes for 36 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Tua now from the gun. Finds his man en route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The kick is good. He got it. And we're going to keep on keeping on here in overtime.
All right, officially, the next score wins this game, and they hope they'll get another chance to make that score because right there, they had a shot to win it with a touchdown. Instead, they had to settle for tying it up.
Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. I'll start on the ground, Corum. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running left, it's Corum. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Detroit calls timeout, it's second. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give to Corum. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll stick with Corum. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Corum trying the right side. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. With just 2 seconds left in OT, we've got a timeout. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.